Now, I said BeamNG was the best car game of 2023, but this game, Wrench, is one of those that I keep coming back to. Now, let's be totally transparent straight away. This doesn't look like anything. Quite honestly, there's nothing here. And this game has been in early access for a long time. However, I'm very excited. So Wrench is a game kind of similar to Car Mechanic Simulator, but it's a heck of a lot more in-depth. Changing things piece by piece instead of just a general thing and actually having to talk to the specific spec. Quite honestly, it can get a little bit much sometimes, but I'm super excited about the direction this game is taking. Right now, you start in a garage, you can go to the classifieds and purchase some cars, or you can go to the job board and do some jobs like changing someone's coolant, replacing engine mounts. You can see there's quite a bit more in depth than, say, Car Mechanic Simulator. But this is where it gets a bit more exciting. They're constantly evolving and changing what this game is gonna be. This is the direction that they are taking. This is a picture of the neighborhood where you're gonna start the game, and you're gonna start by buying a cheap race car and building it on your driveway until you get to the point where you can actually afford a garage and basically take your car racing. That's the idea of this game. But right now, this is what we've got. But we need to jump in and start. Now, the first thing we need to do, we need to go to our garage and actually purchase a lift. We don't have a lift right now. We can adjust the height by, I know what to do. Lift purchase, as you can see, we can raise and lower it manually as we wait for it to move. Now, over here is a section in where if you go to the shop and start purchasing things, what's that? Castrol E-Pot. What? That looks sick. I don't know. And we need some general tools. We are just going to purchase a few of them. We need some wrenches and some ratchets and a big ratchet. We even need to purchase a bin. $2,000 later, we will purchase all of those. And very shortly, they should appear right here. Yes. Pop it all in. Look at that. So the little table, you can push it around. I don't know why that's so much. No, stop. Oh, I forgot. I've crashed already. I don't understand. We can expand the table. We can increase the height. We can play around with a lot of it. The bin is to throwing things away, obviously. Can we keep the pallet? I kind of want to keep the pallet. Let's put the boombox on the table. There we go. I want to control this. Do we... Oh, we actually do the whole setup as well. Increase the antenna height. Where do we turn it on? Power. God! Come on, find a bloody station. Oh. There we go. That's way too loud. Let's turn it down. There we go. Now, this is a little light that you can adjust and control in case you get underneath the car. Kind of important, kind of useful. You tear open the boxes to receive your parts. And in here we have many tools. Pop that in there. In you go. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the palette. Let's try and be clean. Now, something else I really enjoy looking at is other people's doings in Wrench. They somehow blew up their car. That's terrifying because I'm probably going to do that as well. They've also created art where they've made a little powered go-kart, which is just sick. And there's people buying way too many of the same thing. Now, you can be as organized as you like in this game, or not. For example, you can create art like this, which is why do you have so many pieces of stuff? You could be OCD about laying out of building your engine piece by piece. If that sounds interesting to you, this is seriously the game for you. However, I'm not quite so organized. I like to rush. This is what I like to call the diagnosed ADHD method. Yeah, that's me all over. I try do a bit of both. It just doesn't really work. And of course, you get cool shots of people just dual coolanting, and the community honestly are really doing good stuff with this. I like just scrolling through, laying out basically the whole, okay, not the whole car, but you know what I'm saying. Now, we actually have played this game before. I built an engine. That was one of the videos. Most of it was just playing around with it in VR, which may have been a bit uncomfortable to watch, but since then there's been some changes. Oh my god, look at this red boy right here. It is properly damaged. They want 23 grand for it. Oh, 24 grand because we have to pay shipping, but we could also pay 29 and get this. Are they all rear-wheel drive? They are. Yeah. I have to purchase a storage bay before we buy a car, but I'm just going to jump straight in and buy that because that looks like a good deal. Where does it go? Oh, there's a storage bay not in it. You mean I don't get to look at my car? Okay, maybe it's outside in the desert. That would be cool if it was just outside here. What the hell? What rent is this? Okay, let's actually start working on a car then. So we're going to start with something pretty simple, which is a coolant job. So let's do these and move them. So as you can kind of tell, you kind of have to be a bit more specific with the pieces on this to do the coolant change. Well, you have to take the cap off and then you have to place the cap and make sure you don't lose it. This is the bit I struggle with. It's a lot more specific on how you do things, like to change the clutch, for example. Every piece has to be taken out one by one, the bolts and stuff. It's one of those. I don't know if everyone would enjoy that, but maybe later in the future we can get better tools to make things quicker, right? Look at that, he knows what he's doing. Now let's get the drain. Is that gonna be right? There's about 50 million tools per thing as well, so there we go. Catch it in the bowl. Perfect. Oh god. Yeah, this is fine. No problem. No problem. I can do this. I can change coolant. See, I know what I'm doing. This is a super simple job. We gotta start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Ah! Hold the bowl in the right place. There we go. Look at that. It's filling up. Incredible. Who? Amazing details. Who thought of that? And then you have to be quite specific in selecting the correct piece, placing it back, and it tells you the torque target on there, so we need to decrease that quite significantly. Watch the tool go all the way. It doesn't go. Okay, this is where you need to find the right tool for the job. He's done it. Tighten it up. There we go. And you can also manually crank it as well if you want to, which in VR is a heck of a lot more fun than it is with a mouse, because you just kind of scroll the wheel. Okay, let's put this back on, close the clips just like this. Bring the car down, almost knock it into the table. That's fine. So of course next we need to get some coolant, so that's again once buying onto Shopit. Pre-mixed coolant. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I don't actually know how much you need. Probably guessing is the best way to do it. You already know. Put the box down. Grab here. Oh, there's the cap. Taking it off. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have put a funnel. No, I did buy a funnel. There we go. Place the funnel. We've got it, ladies and gentlemen. We know what we're doing. Don't trust me. You could trust me. I'm gonna work on you. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is it still spilling? Stop. Okay, steady. Here we go. I think we're doing it. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Why is it not filling up the funnel? I don't know if this is working, but it should be. Right? Clearly, that's filling up. Okay. Wait. It's definitely working. What a machine I am. How much do I need? All of it? I guess until it just tops off, right? And it won't let me put any more in. I am best mechanic man. Do we need more? Hello. How are you? Okay, I don't know if I have filled it to the correct amount, but it takes 2 seconds to put this back on. Close it up. That's it, right? Done. If I submit, is this done? Submit your work, it will be evaluated. If complete the job correctly, you'll earn XP and money. If there are problems with your work, you'll be charged an inconvenience fee. Submit. Nope. What? I've been had. I have been conned. I don't know how to play this game. Right. This is something we can do, okay? Yeah. I have to change this bloody music. I want something more hype. Come on. Radio. Oh, that's not hype. Oh, come on. Come back. Yeah. That's much more like it. All right, let's get this job done. Get that car loaded up in here. I'm feeling Pimp My Ride exhibit right now. Pimp My Ride era exhibit. Let's take off these wheels. That's tightening. What am I doing? It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, good. So when you take the pieces off, you can see it applies to your tool belt down below, which means I can now take off the wheel. Let's put you down there. Now we need to replace the hubs, which is a nice and easy job. We can do that, right? Our light will come in handy here. Is the light on? It is now. The game actually has ray tracing as well, so the lighting stuff is looking really good. Okay, that is the brakes kind of apart. There's the hub. That's it. That was quite easy, actually, once I figured out that if the tool is in the left hand, you can't really do much. Apparently, we're left-handed only. Take off that wheel, put it on table. Oh! Okay, next up, get off that hub. Oh, here, man. Take out the brakes. Oh! Take them out in one piece. Make it easier for me later. We got it? Oh. I think we're there. Just take off the hub. Beautiful. It's a rear hub. So basically, I just need to replace... I need 2 of each thing. So now the man can replace the hubs, but cannot do your coolant. However, he is a good mechanic. Sometimes. Depends. You might get your car back finished. You might not. Oh, look at the size of that. Get in the bin. And apparently, he can't read because it's just the front hubs. How did I miss this? Fine. See, in this situation, would you be like, we accidentally took them all off. Should we just do all of them? Or would you be the type of person to just go, no, 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 no. Just pretend this didn't happen. Right, let's purchase that. And let's completely ignore this box. I totally didn't, like, break part of someone's car. No problem. I may have tightened instead of loosened. All right, here's the hubs. Can I pick both up? No. It didn't say anything about the wheel studs, so I'm just going to take those out, right? All right, ready? Watch this. Speed run. They always do the hit. That means you've done it fast, right? Put it on. There we go. This would have been such an easy job if I just read what I was supposed to do. But no, I overreach. Okay, that's a good thing, right? That's a trait. Get that up, back on. Here we go. Beautiful. See, this takes some time as well. Intricate piece. Come on. I ain't got all day. Thank you. I have resulted to completing the fronts, which is the easy task. And then we'll know exactly what we have left to go on the rear, right? Nuts and bolts wise, because I have no idea. Someone please help me. Front wheel. There we go. Just obviously we got the wheel nuts to put on. But what am I doing wrong? Someone please. Okay, I tried this the first time with the hub first, and it didn't work. Now it does. Disgraceful. It's okay. We're back in the flow now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Get on the table. Don't take off the rip. Why won't you fit? It makes no sense. It did it the other side. Yes. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare. We'll ignore that we've got a few bolts missing. I mean, in our inventory. Don't know where they're from. It's probably fine. No need to worry at all. There we go. Put these on. The last few. And then we tighten it with number 3. Can we just tighten it to 110? Oh, come on. I'm just going to cheat and, like, do most of the job with this. And then we'll tighten it properly. Okay. I've forgotten a piece. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All good, all good. Talking everything to spec. Everything is complete. Okay? Your car is done. Please tell me you're not going to complain about the smallest little thing. Jobs performed 0-0. I've replaced the hubs. Okay? When you submit your work, it'll be evaluated. What? That took me 45 minutes. What do you mean? Missing items, front hub are fixed. Yeah. Missing items, M14, M4. No. It's all fine. I'm the best. Wrench, ladies. Maybe I'm a little bit rusty. I get it. If you want to see more, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and maybe we'll get better. I mean, I'm not blaming it on you.